Highway 30. Heading west, coming into Mansfield. 250 has just peeled off that way, and I'm thinking I might have made a mistake. I might have been able to cut off a few miles. But do I want to go through Mansfield, or not Mansfield, but through Findlay, or do I want to go through Norwalk? The usual reaction is just go through Norwalk. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, what I really need right now is not anything more than a simple rest stop. I pick up 13, take that up to 250 south of Norwalk, and take that over to 20. And I think Lord Darth Vader 1701 has broken through the mileage barrier on his bike. We had over 130 some miles, actually 140 miles, I think it was, on my last fill up. And his gas gauge was still reading half a tank. Now most of that was freeway or interstate riding and group riding, and so I think he might have actually gotten to the point where his rings finally seated, doing what they're supposed to do. Because until that happens, usually a new engine has issues. I mean, he's got less than 6,000 on there, I think. So he's still reading half a tank. I don't know what he filled up with. No, I know he topped off this morning. I don't know how much gas he put in. But if his float's sticking, he's got another problem. But then again, he knows how far his bike can go. And I know I have an idea what he can do. So if not him, then me. I can keep a tab on trip miles between tank pulls. I could really use a rest stop. That Pepsi this morning went right through me. Yeah, we were coming along 30 here, a few miles back, and we saw Wayne County. And it's like, wow, see, I told you I'd get you home quicker. You know, when I started this YouTube account, I never expected anything like this. Camaraderie, the banter, the incredible knowledge base, the feeling like, and I'm sure just about anybody can relate to this. Like, I'm the only person on the planet doing this. Nobody's going to understand what I'm doing. Nobody's going to understand why I'm trying to do this. And I admit I had a little bit of that when I first started. When I first started, people were encouraging me to do something like this back in 2009. I was on Michigan Maxi scooters. I was posting, taking pictures, and doing all that stuff. But they were encouraging me to open up more and all that stuff. And like, why? Why? Nobody cares. I was the living embodiment of the Winnie Pooh character Eeyore. Nobody cares. But I'm sure anybody. But you know, when I did the first couple videos, I thought, yeah, it's bunk. I'll probably not do anymore. Let's face it, there are a lot of people that do that. They post a few videos and then they just get bored with it and move on. And hey, you know, that's okay if that's what you want to do. I found a group of people. You gotta remember, when I first started, the first YouTube videos I saw were a bunch of college kids trashing 50cc scooters and mopeds and jumping ramps and being basically generally drunken, stupid type of thing. And then they complain, well, you know, I can't afford a regular vehicle because I'm almost a college student. Then maybe you should take care of your scooter a little bit better, Junior. But that's the kind of videos that I was running into, and I thought, well, if that's what YouTube is all about for scooters, forget it. And I didn't do anything for the longest time. And then Lord Darth Vader 1701 put on his blog that he's doing videos. I checked out some of his, and I thought they were interesting. And then I hit related on, you know, the related type of videos. I found all these different scooter videos and motorcycle videos, people riding, point of view. And I thought, wow, hey, that's pretty cool. That's fantastic. I watched these videos. I subscribed to Lord Darth Vader. I think he's the first one I subscribed to. And then there were other videos of other ones that I subscribed to, and then, you know, obviously you get these, YouTube sends you these recommended for you, and I checked a bunch of them out, and I found some that I liked, and I found some that, well, didn't quite suit my taste. And hey, you know, that's okay. A lot of people wouldn't like going cross country on a Silverwing. I don't have a problem with it. And I saw some guys that were doing how-to videos. I thought, wow, hey, that's cool. That's perfect. That's what it's all about for me. I love seeing people work on their bikes. I don't care what kind of bike you got, folks. You can do your own work. You don't have to get raped at a dealership. And I started doing motovlogging, and I told some of my family, yeah, I put a couple of videos up. Oh, what's your title of your website? And I told them, like, you don't, it's called a channel when you're on YouTube. Like, a channel? Yeah, it's a channel. I put stuff up. You want to watch it, you watch it. You don't want to watch it, you don't. Kind of like how television was supposed to be. You want to watch it, you watch it. You don't want to watch it, don't. But, yeah, you know, and then I stumble across these other motovloggers that are interesting, and it's amazing. It truly is amazing to me that there is this knowledge base that's out there. I can tap this knowledge base. The video cameras, NT8, Lord Darth Vader. I've got access to that knowledge base. Setups for the bike. I've got that international riding. I don't even have a passport, and yet I feel like I've ridden in Ireland. I've ridden in England. I've ridden in Scotland. I have ridden all over the place, and that's fantastic. It's just fantastic. And seeing other countries and other, it's just an amazing thing. And especially when you realize, hey, you're part of this, you know. You are part of it. You post, and my knowledge base. People have asked me about the PCX and the Silverwing, and as soon as I can get them an answer, I will. And I think that's fantastic, you know. So, well, we're at a rest stop just east of Mansfield, Ohio.